Honestly, Margot, I don't understand why you have to be late for your own birthday party. Margot, we're late. I'm pretty sure already.
Quit yelling at me, Lars, and help me.
What happened to your shoe?
I can't run after you with both of them on at the same time.
Why didn't you wear what you had on?
My running shoes, this is a birthday party, not a marathon. Now hold still.
But we're late.
Fashionably.
The party started an hour ago. There won't be anything left to eat.
We couldn't help it if the garbage truck overturned on the school shoes. We texted Dad and he understands. Now don't move.
Why?
I need a shoulder I can lean on.
Guess that's why you married me, huh?
You finally figured it out.
You okay, huh? You wound up like a slinky.
Wouldn't you give things for your 30th birthday? 30! I used to think everybody 30 or older was ready for assisted living.
I'll give you all the assistance you need.
Oh, brother. Speaking of which, did you take the trash out?
Yes. I think I might have. Maybe.
No, you didn't. You forgot again.
I didn't forget. Really. I just thought about it. Then I felt it was unwarranted.
How so?
The trash can wasn't full.
So?
It's a waste of time dragging it to the curb, then dragging it back. It takes at least a minute. And if you wait until next week, when the trash can is full, I'd have saved me a whole minute.
Is that your idea of an argument logic?
Logical argument, even? Ticks all the logical boxes.
Now I see why you're a summer successful defense attorney. You use twisted logic.
I'm insulted.
Your logic is twisted.
I'm insulted because you said I'm semi-successful. I just got Jimmy Dunstan acquitted of grand larceny.
You mean Jimmy the Weasel?
It's not nice to call names.
You got him acquitted because the one witness who had testified against him took a 128-day cruise around the world.
You're jealous.
I am not. I'd be seasick for 128 days. The point is, she's a sales rep at a jewelry store. Where did she get the money to go on a cruise ship?
Maybe she won the lottery.
The Jimmy the Weasel lottery, no doubt.
He still got off, and I made enough money to push me from semi-successful to really successful.
I wish I'd have had that case. I'd have now been with or without that witness.
Well, lucky for me, Mrs. Assistant District Attorney, your boss put the whole show.
I would have beaten you. You know that?
I don't know any such thing.
There were fingerprints, video recording. The Weasel did everything but sign his name when he robbed that store.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Speaking of which, I'm starved. I haven't had anything but a protein bar at the gym this morning.
I'm good. Jimmy took the team to Lombardi's for lunch. Mamma mia, the lasagna.
Sometimes I hate you. You made it!
Better late than never, right? Sorry, Janice.
Great! Happy birthday, Margot! This is so sweet of you, Janice. I saved the day for you to be free your birthday.
I'm so sorry to be late.
At least we haven't cut the cake yet. The garbage truck made a real mess, and we had to call past on the shoulder. They'll be cleaning up all night. Oh, come on, everybody back to see the birthday road, the big wheel. Janice, you promised to stay away from numbers. I haven't agreed to to anybody. I'm hurrying for the party. It's fun, everybody was doing. I haven't put pretty candles on yet. Janice, come to work. This is just crab salad.
Must be all that was left.
I hate crab salad.
Joy, it's nice and tangy.
Bars, it's made from those creepy proteins at the beach.
Just think of it as a bunch of mayonnaise and celery, whatever else is in there. Besides that, Janice was very thoughtful in saving us each other.
I know. Is this the way crab salad is supposed to taste?
How would I know? We never have it, but you'll feel much better when you've got something in your stomach.
Yeah.
Really, Margot, the least you can do is eat up. Janice probably put a lot of effort into that meal, and it sure won't kill you. Hey, Bob. Long time no see. This must be the place.
What place?
I don't know. It may sound weird, but a little voice whispered it in my ear.
Probably Jimmy the Weasel needing a new defect.
Why do I get the feeling like it's done with Jimmy and all the rest of it?
Yeah, me too. I've got this weird sense of being free, like somebody took a weight off my shoulders.
You probably overdid it at the gym this morning.
Lars, we don't suppose we could be...
What? Could be what?
No, it's crazy. It's preposterous. I'm only 30.
Yeah, me too.
You're not 30. You're 29.
You robbed the cradle.
Don't remind me.
You still mad about something?
I'm mad because I think we're...
Or what?
You know, Lars, I don't have to spell it out for you, do I?
Help me out. What's it begin with?
D.
Delectable, of course. We're delectable.
Wrong.
Dynamite. Dynamite team.
Boy, are you off track?
Desperate?
Much closer to the truth.
I don't want to play anymore. Hey, look at this. Celestial Realty Incorporated. I like that.
Huh, you would.
Okay, Margot, what is it now?
Do I have to spell everything for you?
You only gave me the first letter.
It should be crystal clear then.
You always say that like I'm supposed to be some kind of mind reader. Just have the decency to tell me so I can better understand your humps and your humps.
You're a smart lawyer. Figure it out.
Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Got customers. I don't think they're interested in selling any real estate.
I don't think they're selling anything, Lars.
In this world, everybody's selling something.
That was then, Lars. This is now.
Meaning?
You really are dense, aren't you?
Oh, so now I'm dense. I graduated from Harvard Law School summa cum laude.
I know. I was there.
Good. Then what am I so dense about?
The fact that we're dead, Lars. Stone cold dead.
You kill me, Margot.
Deceased, Lars, as in dead.
No. I'm here. All of me, one neat package. You're here. All of you, one neat package. It can't be what you said.
I don't want to believe it either, but it's true.
How do you figure?
If you hadn't made me eat that crab salad, I'd still be at home watching The Real Housewives of Truth or Consequences.
You hated that show.
If you hadn't noticed, there's not a single TV around.
That's ridiculous.
Have you seen one?
Come to think of it, wait a second. Wait a cotton-picking second. What do you mean if I had made you eat the crab salad?
You practically forced it on me.
You asked me how it tasted. I said a bit tangy, but very good. Try some.
No wonder you're not a food critic. That thing had more germs than a hot tub.
But Janice put a lot of effort into that meal. And it would have been rude not to eat it.
You make us sound like martyrs.
Well, maybe we are.
Stop making lemonade out of lemons. Can you for once get mad that you can spit? I had plans. I wanted to be things, see things, do things.
What do you want to be?
You'll laugh.
I won't promise.
I wanted to be a Supreme Court justice. You're so mean. You said you wouldn't laugh.
You know why I'm laughing?
Because you think it's stupid.
No, because in 5th grade, my teacher, Miss Primrose,
You're kidding, right?
crossed my heart and hoped to die. Oh wait, you told me I'd already done that. Anyway, Miss Primrose had each write a paragraph of what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be Supreme Court Justice.
You just made that up.
Nope, I got my paragraph right here. Weird, how'd that get there?
Oh, this is so sweet. You spelled justice wrong.
Probably why I didn't get the job. Margot, what's wrong?
I don't want to be here. I want to be home. I want a fire in the fireplace and a mug of hot cocoa and a good book on my lap.
A book? Why your Kindle? Hey, look. For service, ring the bell. Well, duh.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Celestial Realty.
Let me guess. You're Celeste?
Are we that transparent?
Well, I'm Lars. This is my wife, Margot.
I felt the same way when I first arrived, Margot. It's completely normal. After all, we cried when we were first born. Why should it be any different now? But it'll pass. Humans are marvelously adaptable. So, if you'd like to sit here, we can find out just what you're looking for.
These phones here.
We're right up to the minute with technology. And we love the
Yes, I am a defense attorney. Or what, I guess.
Oh, I love Perry Mason. Get him off the hook at the last moment. I did it! I did it! Take me away!
It really wasn't all that dramatic. In my cases, anyway.
Well, you'll get to meet a few of the ones who didn't get off the hook at the last moment.
Oh, great.
Which brings us to you, Margot, or should I say Assistant District Attorney Margot?
Seeing as how I'm currently unemployed, Marco's fine.
You know, it's not every day we get a couple of house sponsors. May I ask you what happened?
Well, Janice, Margot's best friend, goes to the dinner for Margot's 30th birthday.
Oh, sure. Tell everyone.
We don't worry about age around here. We only start counting from when we arrive. So you two are officially newbies.
No wonder I feel like a kid again.
So, back to the birthday party.
Well, Janice put out our usual spread from everything to soup to nuts. But we were late arriving, and all the soup and nuts were gone. And all that was left was crab salad.
Which my dear husband said tasted tangy.
But since Jen saved us each a plate, it would have been rude not to eat it, right?
But tangy crab salad? Ugh! So,
Well, not on purpose. Janice wouldn't have done anything like that.
of course not. We get a few couples this way. After all, one man's crab salad is another man's poison.
You think it's funny?
If we can't laugh about it, who can? So let's get down to business. What are you looking for in your house, Margot?
A house? You mean a house to live in?
I thought we got a cloud or something.
Oh, goodness, no. We want you to have all the conveniences of home.
Well then, I'm partial to two-story colonials, 4 bedrooms, a private covered swimming pool, and an open floor plan.
Oh, no. I guess I haven't made myself clear. I mean, what are you looking for in the residence?
The residence?
Well, of course. You're not going to hunt an empty house. But then lacking.
We're supposed to haunt somebody else's house?
Didn't you get the text message?
Margot.
I haven't had my phone on since the emergency loop. Would have thought I'd have needed it.
What did the text message say?
In a nutshell, you two have a bit of community service to do before you can, well, rest in peace.
I object. Nobody ever told me about any community service. I know.
You never have touched that crab salad, right?
I'd say this comes as a bit of a shock.
Considering anything that got us into this mess was your fault, Lars.
How can you say that?
Margot, Lars, please, let's calm down. You have to understand that everyone does a bit of community service here because nobody's perfect.
I'll bet you my cousin Saint Shirley didn't have to do any community service. She was such a goody two-shoes. She died trying to save a beagle from a flooded creek for crying out loud.
I wouldn't tell about her status, even if I knew, which I don't. You have to understand, we don't judge here, ever.
Why not?
Because you've already been judged.
Okay, so we do a bit of community service by haunting a house.
Yes, as per the text message.
The one I never got.
You already told us that.
So don't judge me.
I'm not stating a fact.
Before beginning your community service, we want to place you in a home that's a good fit for both you and your clients.
And here I thought I was done with clients.
You never had many to begin with, so stop complaining.
That's not what our paycheck said.
I was a civil servant. You got every fat cat bird on the streets.
Margot, Lars, you've got to stop this bickering or your community service will be extended.
For how long?
Infinity.
What's that mean exactly?
Never ending.
Forever and ever and ever?
To see a world in a grain of sand, and of heaven in a wildflower, hold infinity in the palm of your hands, and eternity in an hour.
Well, how lovely.
Margot, are you alright? Where'd that come from?
William Blake, but I don't know what made me remember it. I remember loving it when I read it in high school.
I didn't even know you liked poetry.
I guess I forgot I did. Okay, so how exactly do we haunt a house?
Your main objective would be to help your clients in some way.
How? Can they see us or hear us?
Most of the time not, although we encounter some clients
likes me.
Exactly.
So, what happens if she's asleep and doesn't hear the lid hit the floor?
Over here is where news meeting. Here's a little list of Jackson example. Lily had just finished her book report on treasure items, and she puts it in her binder to take to school tomorrow. But because she called her sister a calcified triceratops, she takes the report out of the binder and sticks it in the recycler. You can fetch the report and put it on the kitchen table so Lily finds it the next morning.
Creeping out her sister.
That's the whole point. So, what kind of plants are you interested in wanting?
Well, personally, I like fun. We're all serious and uptight.
Margot?
Somebody sweet, caring, somebody who won't be too demanding.
Well, I'm sure we can find someone who takes each of you wanting.
Okay. So we can hear them,
And see them,
but they can't hear us.
right?
No, that's right. Now let's first take a look here at 531 Cannon Hills Drive, overlooking the Pacific coast near Monterey. And this is Deborah.
Felipe, you're not supposed to see this.
Hey baby, that's bad. Real bad.
Have you seen the Groovier sunset?
It's the grooviest.
The orange fire, the cool purple, the pounding waves, I'm inspired.
You're gone, baby. Real gone.
And oh, it's a beauty.
That's a rerun, I bet. A rerun.
Somebody stole my idea?
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
That creep, I hate when that happens.
Boo-hoo to you, Pablo.
Let me try again. It'll be better the second time around. Oh, beautiful, fractured skies with clouds of orange and pink.
It's a dragon pot.
What's so draggy about it?
Could be a diamond from the Roman record time. Orange.
Gosh, the clouds of orange and purple.
Purple. Turtle. Slurple. Lame. Lamer. Lamest.
Clouds of orange and pink.
Better, baby, better.
Sea below, riding, foaming, seaweed and kelp, creating a state.
That's right for squares, though, baby.
But it does stink. A little.
Don't blow your top out of that. The rest will come. Can't you just feel the inspiration? It's like smoke from a pot, swirling all around me. This place sends me. Man, really sends me.
Yeah, when you become 531 Canyon Hills Drive.
What are these two? Refugees from the 50s?
Here's a note here. Retro vibe.
These two hippies own this place.
I had a client who lived around here, and he paid like $5 million for his place.
Maybe they need our help in the financial department.
Margot, have you ever in your life gone to checkbook?
That's what husbands are for. Take it, ma'am.
Excuse me, but we mustn't bigger in front of our clients.
Why? They can't see us.
We're heroes, right?
Yes, but sometimes they can sense us.
Felipe, has it gotten cold here all of a sudden?
Like, cool. That ain't cool.
It's like we're being watched. It's like we're being watched here all of a sudden.
Like we're being watched, baby.
By who? The owners said they'd be gone for 6 months, and they never come back. And they say they never come back earlier.
Dig it, Daddy-O.
Hey, you two!
Who's that?
Don't flip your lids, Fastmobile.
What are you two lazy bums doing on private property?
You better get out of here, Felipe.
Go off for sunset.
I'm on neighborhood watch. I'm calling the cops.
Lord, what are you doing?
I'm warning you, the cops will haul you in. Hey, what's going on here? Give me my phone back. Hey, I'm getting on you.
Look at his phone, Felipe.
That's bad, baby. Real bad.
It's floating all by itself.
You cookie kitten.
Show off.
But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Helping clients.
I just did what any self-respecting ghost would have done.
Did that dog come back?
He'll hit the road.
Hey, he's pretty hip to me.
Lord, don't get too attached to Mr. Refuge.
Why not? I kind of like it.
You've got to be kidding.
No, I remember being a bit like it back in the day.
No way. You used to wear button-down t-shirts.
When Don't you remember those words when we met?
No.
Guess I make that much of an impression, huh?
It wasn't that. I was just nervous. I didn't notice much of anything.
We went to a movie, right? Your roommate fixed us up.
Maybe the matchmaker we called her.
I wore a blue polo shirt, not white collar. Joggers and loafers.
Just like Felipe.
It's not that. It's just so filled with life. Sense of adventure.
And that's you?
It was me.
Hey, sweetie, what's your thoughts out?
Far out. They sure are.
Oh, to be young again.
Oh, to be alive again.
Well, let's not cry over spilt milk.
Or crab salad. Did I hear someone mention crab salad?
Janice, whatever are you?
Uh-oh, I'm lost.
We'll get you straightened out, my dear.
I'll be glad to straighten Janice out. Oh dear, I'm so very sorry, you two.
Janice, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
So you're the host of the recent birthday party.
My ex-BFF Janice. Oh Marco, you just don't know how sorry I am. And just what good does that do, Janice? I didn't realize it kept from gone bad. Gone bad? At my autopsy, they said I had enough botulism in me to kill an elephant.
That'll do it every time.
I didn't realize how fast Mimi spoiled.
More than likely, it was the crown. Where'd you get it?
Things delicatessen.
Oh, my dear, that delicatessen has been sending us newbies for years.
Well, I feel a whole lot better. Oh, Marco, I just wanted to have a birthday party for you. I never want to face an end like this. I feel like a murderer.
That's ridiculous. You didn't mean for any of this to happen. Did you?
No, of course not. Why would I want to hurt you? I've seen the way you looked at bars. What? You got that come up and see me sometime look.
And what exactly does that look like, Margot?
Like this. And don't tell me you didn't look like that. Well, not on purpose anyways.
That looked like you had a bad case of indigestion. Janice was just being her friendly old self.
Sure, killing us with kindness.
You all realize, don't you, that there's nothing to be gained by getting mad about things that happened back there?
She's right. But Janice, you're here, so you must have.
Lick
Must
the
have.
ball at 2,000 pounds. What's the reason that any of that comes off wasted? There's karma after all. Oh, Margot, will you ever forgive me?
We'll work on it. Won't we, Margot?
She's not going to be house hunting with us, is she?
Oh, no. I'm sure Janice will be taking a different direction in her community service. Where are you supposed to be, Janice?
Someone told me to move towards the soft red light, but I did that and I found myself here.
The soft green light, like here.
I didn't see any soft green light.
Wait a second, just wait a second. You're colorblind, Janice. Don't you remember? You can never tell colors apart. And that one time we painted blue purple instead of seafoam green.
Do you remember that? Oh, my parents were so mad they hit the ceiling.
You were grounded, but I came over and you sneaked out and we met Tommy and Brian. And you killed
It was
me!
an accident. Margot.
Could have happened to anyone.
No, it happened to me!
Andy!
And me.
Don't look at me! I got hit by a bus. And Janice, I'm going to send you on your way. I'm waiting for you. Just be on there.
This is all so nerve-wracking.
You'll do fine, Janice. Just stay away from the crab salad.
This seems like just yesterday.
It was just yesterday at a birthday party!
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Really, Margot?
Really what?
We're very nice.
If it weren't for her and that crab salad, I'd still be at my desk working on arguments for the Granger case.
Oh, not to worry. Mr. Granger pled guilty this morning. It was over before it began.
See, you were needed after all.
I want to go home! I want to go home!
Margot, take it easy.
No, I want to go home, which is which way?
There isn't any way, my dear.
There has to be, there's always a way out!
This isn't like an escape room, Margot.
Maybe this way.
My dear, we've got more houses to visit.
I don't Oh, Lars. Hold on to me. Don't let me go.
Don't worry, Margot. I've got you. Here, sit here.
Take a few deep breaths, dear. It'll pass.
What was it?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes. No, it was awful. I don't want to think about it again.
Then the best thing we can do next is visit our next house.
Will you be all right? Okay. Sure you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then our next house you may want to hunt is this nice craftsman here.
Play mines.
Full front porch.
Built in 1928, but recently restored with lots of built-ins and even a farmhouse sink.
Pictures living here too?
No, it says your two sisters called it. What a day from beautiful daydreams. Ah! Oh no! Marigold, come quickly!
What's wrong now, Marty, ma'am? You sound like you just found a dead body.
I'm insulted.
If only. Look! At what? Are you blind?
I see dirt and tiny twigs with a couple of brown leaves dropping off them. Looks dead.
I hope you don't look that bad.
Those aren't just twigs, Marigold. It's Mother's favorite Casablanca lily.
I thought it was over there.
No, don't you remember Mother planting here so it gets the exact right amount of sun?
Well, for crying out loud, give it some water. It'll come back.
I don't think so.
Okay, so what if it's dead?
So what? She'll be furious. We should have never gone away for the weekend.
Marzipan, we had fun, didn't we? Don't we deserve a little fun?
Yes, we did have fun. I love that weekend.
Even if we're antiques ourselves?
We were in a big company, weren't we? The ladies and Japanese love the so correctly.
And the Louis arm warming bot fits perfectly in the hallway.
Do you really think it's authentic?
The salesman swore on his mother's life it came directly from Versailles.
Oh no, that can't be. His mother's been with us for some time. I hope Mother likes it.
Marzipan,
I know, but she could still make our lives miserable.
How old is their mother?
Maybe she's descended from Methuselah.
look, if she throws another one of her hissy fits, I think we're going to have to call Dr. Riddlebaum.
Oh no, not Dr. Riddlebaum. But that's so drastic.
We need to be firm with her.
I guess so.
We're the adults here.
What do you think Doctor would do to her to call her?
Get rid of her for good.
Jeez.
Are they talking murder?
There's nothing here about any maternal problem. You wanted sweet and nice, didn't you? Oh, Marigold. You're too sweet and nice to do anything so rash.
See, sweet and nice, and look where it got us. The moment we hear it coming, you shiver and quake.
I do not. You're exaggerating.
Where did this piece of junk in the hall come from? Girls, girls!
It's her. She's here.
It's just your imagination.
Girls, are you hiding outside?
We've got to hide.
Hide where? We could go into a black hole and she'd find us.
Then we'll just have to, well, stand up to her.
What do you mean, me?
Believe me, girls, when I find you,
You're the one who said we'd got her foot down.
so here you are.
It's her. I think she's here.
It's 10 degrees colder. She's here.
You're right, I'm here.
Hey lady.
Oh, some trespassers, huh? I've got an elephant rifle loaded with buckshot waiting for the right opportunity, and this is it.
Look, lady.
Oh, so you can see me too.
Of course we can see you. You're as big as a barn door.
What?
Did you just hear somebody say something?
It sounded like a scream. A far, far away scream.
Look, lady. Sorry about the barn door bit, but this doesn't make any sense.
We're just looking at potential clients.
House hunters, huh? Well, go peddle your wares someplace else. My practically perfect daughter doesn't need anybody helping them with their mom. Do you, darling?
it's like this. Uh-oh, you heard it too?
Who didn't hear it?
Excuse me, ma'am.
My Casablanca lilies! Gone! Dead! They killed it! My tribute to Humphrey Bogart, and they murdered it! Oh, where did I go wrong? Where? Ah!
I think she's crying. Crocodile tears.
They're not crocodile tears. I don't do crocodile tears.
Madam, I'm Celeste of Celestial Realty, and I was led to believe that this house is available for hunting.
This is my house. It's not available for anything.
But madam, the rules are very clear. You're not permitted to hunt your old previous residents in fulfillment of your community service.
I think she might be gone.
Yeah, it's worn back up. I'm sure Liza and Marble here will work very well with your girl.
You sure have. What do you know about raising kids?
She's getting, oh no! It's 10 degrees colder.
Not much. We never had any.
Our schedules were way too tight.
And what do you know about antiques?
Less than we know about kids.
She's getting angry again. Look, the paint on the side of the house is peeling.
And what do you know about raising Casablanca lilies?
None of that should matter to you anymore, ma'am.
It all matters to me. Get off of my property now.
Now, just a second.
I don't know squat about raising anything but these.
And you could write a book on that.
But it's obvious your daughters will just back off and let them be themselves.
For once, Lars is right.
Thank you, Margot.
You've got them so scared they can't think straight.
I don't scare anybody, least of all my little pumpkins.
Oh, Marigold. I'm so scared. I can't think straight.
The prosecution rests.
She's just saying that to get some sympathy.
I'm afraid they're going to have to take some drastic action. Oh, Marigold, we've got to do something.
You sure do. Like, get this ridiculous piece of junk out of the hall and find some way to get my Casablanca lilies growing again.
All right.
I'm glad you agree.
I'm going to call Dr. Riddlebomb. Oh, no.
He doesn't scare me.
Come on, Marzipan. I need some moral support. You sure about this?
Who's this quack you're calling?
I'm sure.
Who is he?
It's getting colder by the second. Yeah, you can see your breath. Maybe if you could go to the doctor's office, she'll catch on to that. Like this?
Aren't they precious? So who's this Dr. Riddlebomb?
He's a parapsychologist. He specializes in evicting, problem goods.
Problem? I'll show you a problem.
Is he any good?
Best in the business.
What will he do to her if he evicts her?
Nothing. You know why? Because they'll never call him. I'm blocking their phone service. Girls, this is no way to treat your mother. You hear? No way to treat your mother.
This place doesn't really tick any of my boxes. How about you, Margot?
I don't want to be around if they get a hold of Dr. Riddlebomb. He sounds dangerous.
If he evicts her,
Well, what?
remember how we had all those silly superstitions like break a mirror and you'll have 7 years of bad luck?
Oh, yeah.
She'll have 7 years of really bad luck.
You mean she won't be winning any lotteries?
She won't even miss one, but not your worry.
Margot, are you okay?
Define okay.
You don't want to run off to who knows where.
No, never. Don't ever leave me, Laura.
You were the one that was leaving, remember?
I know, and it was awful.
What was it?
It was my wild and crazy imagination, and there isn't all to it.
Okay, if you say so.
Are we ready to see our third property?
We haven't set off either the first two.
Maybe third time's a charm.
Here we are, 1866, Mockingbird Lane.
Not exactly a palace.
It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath rental.
Recently renovated, I hope.
Let's see, last painted in 2003, new water heater in 2005, and screen door replaced in 2008.
Well, me and Margot are used to a house with a few, well,
Amenities. Dishwasher, ice maker, marble countertops.
espresso machine, home office,
Soaking tub? I'd kill for a soaking tub. Oh wait, that doesn't work around here, does it?
Sorry, perhaps this is the wrong address. Let me check.
It's a bump bar.
I'll go back to Monterey.
Felipe and Monterey were a bit offbeat.
Actually, I thought Felipe Pizza Bongos rather well.
If bongos are your cup of tea. But I was going to add the place out of you.
Yeah, the view's important.
But now that I look at it, this place reminds me.
Of what?
The first place we rented after we got married.
We were so poor.
Tuition was high.
We can only afford one bedroom in the kitchen.
Remember hot dog pizzas out of the box?
Two gross words.
But it was the only treat we could afford.
We were happy though, weren't we?
Very happy.
Glad we couldn't afford crab salad.
My boss said this is the right address.
Well, then this probably won't be.
A good fit.
Leave me alone!
But we saw you, Edna,
And it was so precious, you and Helen.
smooching teddy bears in the coat room.
We were not. I don't smooch.
That's not what we heard.
Kids at your last school said you're weird.
And your mom's weird too.
You leave my mom out of this. Oh, hi, Edna.
Hi, Mom.
Brought some friends with you, I see. You girls want to come in for a snack?
No thanks.
We've got really good snacks in my house.
Bye, Edna. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, can't wait.
They seem nice. I guess. Okay, what's wrong now, kiddo? Nothing. I know it's hard starting a new school in the middle of the year, but we had to move. You understand that, don't you? Why can't it be like it was before, Mom? It just can't, honey. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Edna, honey.
What's going on?
I'm not sure, but this property has a note here.
Experience hunters only. Let's go.
Oh, no, please. You don't want to make a hasty decision.
This house is not a kid.
What's wrong with that?
Kids nowadays have more problems than a calculus book.
Margot's got a point.
Actually, this is what we call a bonus dwelling.
A bonus? You mean like a big fat check at the end of the year?
Oh, goodness, no. We don't have any need for money here.
That's ridiculous. Everybody needs money. How do you buy things without money?
What thing?
Stuff you need. Toothpaste, hamburgers.
Lattes, Olay.
Nobody needs any of that here.
Huh.
Have you been hungry at all since you arrived?
After that crab salad, you've got to be kidding.
Thirsty?
No, not really.
But as for toothpaste, you'll never have to brush again.
Or floss?
Or floss.
I hated flossing. Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Okay, so the bonus isn't money. What is it?
It just says TBA.
To be announced. So corporate.
And you'd have thought we'd be done with that too.
So, what do you think?
Probably sick. She didn't come to school today at all.
Or scared, maybe.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Wait, is it tomorrow already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
What a pit.
Bet her mom never worked.
Look, they hang their clothes outside to dry.
They don't even have a dryer?
I'm going to drop that bombshell in Helen's lap.
She'll just feel sorry for her. It's the only reason she was talking to her.
Which isn't going to happen again.
What now?
Well, you know Helen. She's hot, but she's kind of a puppy too. She likes to beg for treats.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you know? Have you been giving Helen treats?
No, I mean, I get your drift. Jeez, aren't you the touchy little princess?
Celeste, do we really have to listen to this?
Ugh. I knew there was a reason we never wanted kids. Here it is.
Is it cold here all of a sudden?
Yeah, kind of creepy crawly cold. Let's get out of here.
Not till we hide this.
That's Helen's silver ring.
Her lucky charm.
Where'd you get it?
I swiped it out of her backpack while the class was at PE.
What am I missing? Why?
So I can hide it right here.
Convenient she left it on the front porch. Thank you, Edna.
What am I missing?
Just a single text message.
Are girls always this creepy?
No more so than boys.
But she's framing the kid that lives here.
Anything to keep her friend. Enemy. Whatever.
Maybe you can think of some way.
We're not into kids games, Celeste. Are we, Lars? Lars!
Huh?
This really isn't for us, is it?
saw a new girl with silver ring. Heard she has issues that way.
You are so wicked, Lucy. That should nip any little friendship in the bud.
What now?
Nobody's home, so we can just hang around the park across the street and wait for fireworks to begin.
What are those two? Brides of Dracula?
Of course, I don't have any information on them.
I know their type. They're like Shirley Wagner back in 8th grade.
She stole your silver ring?
She stole Ralphie Jones.
Well, if she hadn't, you'd have never met me.
There you go. Lemonade's out of lemons again.
Can you think of a better way to put it?
Not at all.
Are you okay, Mom?
Better and better all the time, kiddo. Thanks for coming with me to my appointment. I know it's long and boring.
It was more fun than school.
Here's me. I'll go get dinner started.
You want some help?
You helped enough today, honey.
What's the backstory here, Celeste?
All I've got is a sad emoji.
Does this kid have a father?
We welcomed him 2 months ago, I believe.
Poor kid.
And now Shirley Wagner is going to make her life even more miserable.
Not if I can help it.
What are you going to do?
Beats me.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Helen. Gosh, what are you doing here?
I got a text about you having my silver ring.
Me? Why would I take your silver ring? It's only a ring, right?
No way. My grandfather gave it to me when I was 8 and said to always hang on to it. No matter how bad things got, it would always bring me love.
Wow, I got rabbit's feet somewhere.
My grandfather never lied.
Is he still around?
Nah, he died a week after he gave me the silver ring.
Have you looked everywhere?
I think I turned the school up.
When did it disappear?
It must have been during PE. Otherwise, it's always in my pocket, my backpack secret compartment, so I don't lose it out on the field.
Oh yeah, I got a secret compartment too. Hey, what was our homework in math today?
Page 83, problems 1 to 20.
Yuck.
Weren't you there?
No, I had something to do with my mom.
Your dad around? Oh, okay, none of my business.
No, it's okay, Helen. My dad's dead. I still have trouble saying that.
Oh, wow. Sorry, what happened?
Mom and Dad went shopping one afternoon. Some guy looking for his ex-girlfriend had a gun, and he shot up the place. He was the only one who died.
Oh, wow.
Mom got shot in the leg, but she's doing okay now. In a few months, she should stop limping. Maybe.
Oh, wow. I never knew anybody who had that happen to them. I mean, wow. If it was me, I'd gone crazy.
I think I did.
Well, no. I think, well, you're fine. You really are.
Thanks.
I sure don't know why I got a text saying you have my silver ring.
Well, I hope you find it, so you keep being lucky.
Yeah, me too.
Well, look who's here.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Jim. Where'd you guys come from?
We heard somebody stole your silver ring.
Your lucky charm. Any luck finding it?
I got a weird text saying it's here.
Then maybe you better have a look.
What's going on?
How'd you do that?
I didn't do anything.
You're like Carrie, aren't you? You make things move when you're mad.
Lucy, what's with you?
You're accusing Lucy of stealing your silver ring.
Of course not. I wasn't even in school today.
Edna went with her mother to the doctor's.
Well, goody goody.
Do you know where the ring is?
What would I be doing with it, Helen?
Who knows?
She's the one who could use the extra $1. I mean, look at this stuff.
Lucy, what's with you?
You're accusing Lucy of stealing your silver ring. That's what's wrong.
I never said that.
Fine, I'll empty my pockets
Lucy, you don't have to.
and my backpack.
Look!
Ha! How'd that get in there?
She did it. She tricked us.
Why'd you take my silver ring?
Oh, you never understand anything. Come on, Jen.
How'd that happen? I saw you.
Shut up, Jen.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
You really didn't.
No,
What's with those two then?
I don't think they like me.
Yeah, well, they're lost. I gotta get going. See you tomorrow.
Sure.
Thanks.
What for?
I'm not sure, but thanks.
Oh, Lars,
What?
I didn't say this.
Say what?
That felt so
It
good.
was so easy. Almost fun.
Don't sell yourself short. It's not easy and it's not over.
What?
Follow me.
This is it. It lives there. Gosh, it's kind of spooky. And you'll never guess the best part. Oh gosh, every word is true.
I'm out of here.
Hey, give me that. Let's get out of here.
You know, Shirley Wagner was a shark all the way through high school, and even sharkier at our last high school reunion. Maybe this is time for payback.
Pay it backwards?
Why not?
Margot, are you okay?
Define okay.
You don't want to run off to who knows where.
No, never. Don't ever leave me, Lars.
You were the one that was leaving, remember?
I know, and it was awful.
What did you see, Margo?
At first, I wasn't sure, but then I remembered something. I don't know where the memory came from, but probably from when Katie had her first baby. Remember, Lars?
Katie's Margot's sister, and her baby is like, what now, a junior in college?
What's that?
Anyways, she had a Sesame Street book called The Monster at the end of the book. She loved it. Whenever we visited, I read it over and over.
I even read it a few times.
So there's a monster at the end of the book.
Yeah, the character who tells the story. He's the monster.
You lost it.
What I saw was me, Lars. Maybe better, my anger. It was as if I was looking at a mirror that revealed everything inside of me.
You lost me.
Oh, Lars, what I saw was me. Or maybe better, my anger. It was as if I was looking at a mirror that revealed everything inside of me.
Like Dorian Gray.
I don't want it to be like that. It's pretty awful when you actually scare yourself and realize you're the monster.
Aren't you being a bit hard on yourself?
You didn't see what I saw, Lars. Lars, what's wrong?
Nothing.
You look like a sailor chatting with semaphore flags.
How?
You just look like it.
How do I look like a sailor chatting with semaphore flags? I'm not even insane.
You look odd. Are you sure you're okay?
We're both there. What do you think?
It's just me, Margot. Janice. I came to say goodbye. I know you hate me, but I didn't want to leave until I said goodbye. Just so maybe once we get over this home, remember all the good times we had.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in France. I can't pronounce the name yet.
France.
What are you going to be doing there?
I hate to even tell you.
Then maybe you better know.
It's okay, Lars. What are you going to be doing in France, Janice?
I'm going to haunt a chef.
A chef? A guy who cooks?
He worked and worked and worked for Michelin star. And the power would be big. I think I can give him a few ideas. I know you think it's crazy. I mean, after all, one bag by lousy cooking, and look where we ended up.
So the crab salad is tangy. You get a trip to France, and we get a new family.
Really?
Really and truly. A kid and everything.
Not exactly the way we thought things would happen.
But they did.
Really a family?
Really and truly.
I saw your old cousin Shirley.
On a cloud playing a harp?
Nope, she's hunting recycling trash. She has her gloves.
That's almost the happy ending.
Lars, Margo, are we ready to sign a contract?
Sounds like corporate mumbo jumbo.
I'm afraid so. And I've got an employee manual I need to give you to.
We're employees.
Not really. For taking on this home, you're absolute angels.
I'll believe that when I get some wings.